We all know I've cooked my whole life. Here's me cooking at 5. And, well, here's me at 12. Look, that was a different Josh. Bullied, depressed. I'm not going to give you the whole sob story, all right? The point is I was not at a healthy weight, if that's not evident by looking at that image. Thank you. Although I was an absolute legend at World of Warcraft, and don't you forget it. By 16, I lost over 100 pounds. So yes, hard work pays off. But here's the goal. I want to take my fitness up a notch and get absolutely shredded. While healthy food sucks and it's expensive and blah, 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 blah. So we're going to learn together and end those excuses today.
Alright guys, so on this video someone actually requested how to make cheap meals and healthy meals, for the week, and just as like get everything done in 1 hour. And I was like, whoa, how do I do that? How do I get that kind of video? So but I know I have some kind of these great cooks, so depend on the kinds of Babish, being with Babish and there. Joshua Weissman on this one. So let's see what we've got in this video. So if you also want to drop me a request, you can just go into the comment section, tell me which country you're watching from, and then tell me your kind of food you think I'm missing on this channel, or any food you think you should know more about from my own aspects. So I'm going to make the best research on your comments, so I'm going to bring you the right video in less than 24 hours. Alright, so you can also get your video in my playlist where I tag requested videos. So after 24 hours of you commenting, you meet your videos right here on this channel with proper research. Alright, so without wasting much of time, for the sake of the person who requested this video, let's just see what we've got. Wow, woo, this is gonna be interesting. Wow. Okay. Oh shit.
Okay, here's what I don't like about meal prep. People keep it way too simple. I get it, life is busy and you want to keep things basic and easy. But really, an egg cooked in a cup with a side of peanut butter and a cup of blackberries? No. We're gonna fix that. And by we, I mean me, my friend Nor, who is Jack, and we'll beat your Nor's gonna be our expert to guide us through this process to make sure that we make the most helpful, healthy meals we can with the maximum flavor that'll fit your budget. By the end of this, Nor's
so it's not always about the sweetness, it's always about the flavor.
But Nor, tell me a little bit about yourself. Okay, so our meal. For breakfast option, we have a jammy soft egg breakfast sausage sandwich. And then we have 3 options for lunch, dinner, or, well, I guess also breakfast or a snack. Green goddess salad with a fajita bowl and teriyaki salmon skewers with a cabbage slaw. Let me explain something. These are made with intention. It's not just ingredients thrown together to meet your macros or whatever the hell you're doing to keep track of it. But let's talk about the more important factor. Here's how you're going to do this in 1 hour. I have a secret weapon. It's a sous vide circulator. Oh, what? Why, Josh? That's so dumb. Listen, let me present you some problems. Problem number 1. It's hard to consistently eat healthy, usually because of moisture. Yes, that's why people like fatty cuts of meat. If it's juicy, squirt, then it's easy to eat. But if you have chicken breast and it's as dry as the Mojave Desert, well, then that's a lot harder to do, isn't it? Problem number 2. Cooking a lot of protein usually requires a ton of cleanup and time spent at a stove. You're flipping, you gotta chop it up, blah, blah, blah. This is going to eliminate both of those. And I did 5 pounds or 2.2 kilos for the whole week, which you can do either chicken breast or pork tenderloin. You pick. Or a mix. Yes, we clean the board between shots here. Thank you. We're sanitary. Now, once you have a protein, season that to taste with whatever you like. You can do just plain old salt and pepper, or you can add Cajun spice, and a little bit of Vaudeville curry spice on the chicken. Toss it in a vacuum bag. Feel free to add herbs or aromatics at this point, and then make sure to get a good old-fashioned suck and seal. Then drop that in a sous vide bath that's been preheated to 150 Fahrenheit or 65 degrees Celsius. Drop those bad boys in there for about 50 to 55 minutes, and now our 1-hour prep time starts. Let's start with another long process, a batch of white rice. I don't care if I can't diet with white rice. I'm doing it. I refuse to eat brown rice. Texture, horrible. Dry, and it takes longer to cook? Hell no. As much rice as you need. I did about 2.5 cups of medium grain rice, which was rinsed of its starch till clear and added to a rice cooker, with 2.5 cups or 460 grams of medium grain white rice, 2.5 cups or 591 milliliters, or 600 milliliters of water. Close it and turn that sweet, starchy robot on. We're starting this first because a rice cooker takes about 35 minutes, but a pressure cooker will take 15. Use your time wisely. At this point, we're about 5 minutes into our hour, 55 minutes left. Next, green goddess salad. Quite literally, just combine in a blender a quarter cup or 41 grams of toasted almonds, 5 tablespoons or 27 grams of nutritious yeast, which is completely optional, 5 cloves of garlic peeled, for God's sake, 1 cup or 20 grams of fresh basil, 1 cup or 30 grams of fresh baby spinach, and optionally 1 poblano that's been cored and the stem's been removed. If you want, you can totally char it over an open flame and peel it, but that's just for the extra flavor.
Yeah,
Blend that
yeah,
and then
yeah,
use
yeah.
water to get it loose enough just to get that nice vortex in the blender. Blend on high speed and then stream in 3.5 tablespoons or 35 grams of extra virgin olive oil. Pour that into a bowl, season to taste with salt, lemon juice, and pepper, and well, that's your dressing. Now, cut up 1 head of iceberg lettuce into chunks and a couple of handfuls of grape tomatoes cut in half. Well, I've said this before on my YouTube shorts, which, by the way, if you're not watching those, what are you doing? I can go and get on that. Just take 2 lids like from a deli container, load them up with miters, place another one on top, and cut in between. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Dress your lettuce depending on how much you can with whatever your caloric intake is. In a large bowl, coat it nicely, toss, 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 then just load up a meal prep box or a to-go container kind of thing like this, and some grape tomatoes if desired. Make 7 of those guys, for the week, and we'll add protein when it's done cooking. We're now 15 minutes in, 45 minutes left. Okay, our fajita bowl. We just need to make a very basic peppers and onions. For this, just cut 2 red bell peppers and 1 green bell pepper into matchsticks. Slice 1 sweet onion thinly. Heat up a large saute pan over medium-high. Grease the pan with cooking spray. Then add your
Okay.
veggies. Season to taste with salt and cook for 3 to 5 minutes, tossing often until lightly charred and cooked through with a little bit of crunch. That's it. There's something beautiful about this vegetable combination. You don't really need much. Next, we need a sauce for our protein. In a small bowl, add a
Okay,
quarter cup
so
or 15 grams of
the
finely
sauce
chopped
and our
parsley,
protein
4
right
cloves of
here.
garlic grated, 1 tablespoon or 11 grams of water, 1 tablespoon or 16 grams of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons or 20 grams of olive oil,
No
and 2
pepper yet,
tablespoons or
guys.
22 grams of lemon juice. Season to taste with salt. Combine that and stir till dissolved. We'll be ready to assemble that once the rice and our protein is done, and we're currently 25 minutes in with 35 minutes left. Now we're at the make or break moment, if you will. If you make both the salmon and the breakfast sandwich, then be aware, you only have 35 minutes to do that. I can do
Wow.
it in probably 20 to 25, but if you're a little slower, respectfully, then you should pick one or the other before getting your keister absolutely handed to you. Let's say you pick the breakfast sandwich. Super simple, soft-boiled eggs. Very easy. I don't know why people struggle with it. You literally just get a pot of boiling water, you put 7 eggs in there, 1 egg per sandwich, and just let them boil for 6 minutes and 30 seconds on the dot. Pull them, immediately submerge in an ice bath, cool till warm, about 5 minutes, then peel, and well, that's it. You slice them, and they should be loosey-goosey and jammy to the point of weak knees, you feel. Now, for the turkey breakfast sausage, we'll do this. Medium-sized bowl, add 2 pounds or 900 grams of 95% lean ground turkey, 1 tablespoon or 1 gram of fresh sage, finely chopped, half a teaspoon or 1 gram of onion powder, 2 teaspoons or 8 grams of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons or 12 grams of fine sea salt, half a teaspoon or half a gram of cayenne powder, and half a teaspoon or half a gram
Black
of fresh ground
pepper.
black pepper. Mix that together, kneading nicely. Somehow ground turkey is just not very delightful to touch with your hands.
Okay.
Shape those into